Hello guys, I'm Alokosha Enoch and welcome to my ICT tutorial on database. In today's session, we shall be taking a look at the 2023 specimen paper IGCSE ICT 0417. So guys, let's get started with the question right now. Okay, so tax-free database. We are now going to prepare some reports. Make sure all currency value display a currency symbol and are set to 0 decimal places. Question 18. Using a suitable database package, import the file spo2yacht.csv. Use these field names and data types. So we have field names yacht down to crew and data type text down to number, and we have to display the formats. Okay, for the length is 1 decimal place and price is currency symbol and 0 decimal places. Okay guys, to complete this very task I'm going to use Access. So that is Microsoft Access. Okay, so let me go ahead and open my software first. Okay, so Access, this Access here. Okay guys, also before now I did create my work area, so on the desktop where I have my resource files. So you can see something like work area. So this is my work area, so I have all the resource files to complete the task. So if you open this folder, you can see all my resource file. Okay, so let me just keep this. Okay, so let's go back to the question now. So the first task I have here, I'm to open this file spo2 yacht. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So to do that, just see you have something like blank database, so just click that and you can rename this now. Let's just name it 2023 database 2023 is okay, or better still database reports. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. Then click create. Okay guys, since I'm dealing with external data, so I don't need this, so I can go ahead and close this. So you can close. Okay, so now to export that, you just go to external data, then you choose test file. Don't forget, choose test file. Then you navigate to your work area. So my directory, my work area is desktop, so browse to desktop and get to the file. So directory is desktop, then I should have work area. Yeah, so this is the folder containing the resource file. So I'm to locate spo2, yeah, to this one here. Click and open. Okay, so I have it, then just click OK. Okay, so this is what I have here now, and this is comma separated variable, so it's delimited. Okay, so it's okay, just click next. Okay, now the first row contain the field name, so that, so that's it, so select that. So everything is okay now. Okay, so click next. Okay, now let's go back to the question so that we can effect the appropriate data type for each field. Okay, so let me go back to the question now. So if you see what we have in here, the length is number and should be in 1 dp. So let's go ahead and effect that first and go back to the length. I'm not going to effect it here, so I will do it from advanced. So click advanced. So just locate it. The first field I need to effect is the length, so it's not double, so this should be what, number, right? Or you can also take a long integer. So since you don't have number, then just go ahead with long integer. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's go ahead and check again. What else are we to effect? Then also the price should be currency or numeric. So price, so under field name, go for price. This is so non-long integer, so this should be currency. So just change to currency. Okay, I think we are good with others. Let me check again. I think we are good to go now. Number crew from build year to crew number. Okay, so number is that's long integer, so that's cool. So just go ahead and click OK. And for the decimal, it is I'm going to refer to that format. Okay, so click next. Okay. Okay, so I have to choose my own primary key now. So let's go back to the question and see the examiner. So set yat id as primary key. So I have to set yat id as primary key. So choose primary key. So yat id, not yat name. So this is my primary key. Okay, so go ahead and click next. Okay, everything is okay now. So you can just click finish. Okay, you can close this. So I have my first table, that is SPO2. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and continue the question now. So placing your evidence document. Okay, placing your evidence document is screenshot showing the field name, data type, and primary key used in the table. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, so before we go to the second one, let's go ahead and complete the format for each field. So let me go back to that now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is to open this. Just right click and go to data view, choose data view. Okay, so this is what we have in here. So the first description here, the length should be so you can just click length first. So this length now, the format should be what 1 dp. Okay, it's 1 dp, so let's check again. Yeah, 1 dp, so the length should be 1 dp, so you change this one to 1 dp. Length decimal place. Okay, sorry, I click format. The format is okay. Okay, sorry about that. Is the decimal place is not auto, so it should be 1 dp. Sorry about that. So just choose one. It's 1 dp. Okay. I think that is okay. um why am I that format okay, fixed? No, I think it's okay. So 1 dp, let's just go ahead and continue the remaining one. Okay, then the next is the price. Okay, so let's go for price here. Where is format here first? So change this one to currency. Okay, this is currency. So you have dollar, you have euro, but I think I'll go for dollar guy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what else do I need to do here? The decimal place here is integer. Okay, so that is 0. Okay, let's check again and confirm that currency symbol and decimal should be 0. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm cool here. I think I need to go back to that length. I just want to check something. Format. Okay, if I should put fixed here, I'm not sure it's not going to it's going to overwrite my. Let's just leave this and see if there's anything. Okay, so everything is okay now. I can go ahead and save, and let me just check the um data view, right? Yeah, let's check data view. Data sheet view. Okay, so hope everything is wonderful. So length is meant to be 1 dp, so I need to effect that. Price is okay. Everything is okay for now, and this length should be 1 dp. So yeah, so let's go back and check and do that. So let me go back to my design view now, and my length should be 1 dp. Okay, this is length, so I know I need to change this format. Okay, let's just go for standard or fixed, and let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so let's check again. Report view, datasheet view. Okay, I didn't save it. It's not responding. Let me just go ahead and so you can see that it's 1 dp. So it's 1 dp now because you have to change it to fixed work. Okay, so don't forget that, guys. So let me go back to design view so that you see. So make sure that for the length, the format you choose fixed. Okay, and for the price, the format you choose currency before you effect your decimal places. So okay, so that's cool. So I can save and close. Okay, let's go to the next question then. Okay, so here the next questions here is examine the file spo2 builders.csv and identify the most appropriate field to set as a primary key. So import this field as a new table in your database. Format all data type as text. Set the identify field as the primary key. Placing your evidence document a screenshot showing the field names, data types, and the primary key used in the table. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and export the spo2 builders. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So I am good with this one. Okay, so make sure it's closed and then you can start again. External data. So make sure you choose test file and navigate to your work area. So browse, and this time around I want spo2 builder, this one here. Okay, so go ahead and open. Okay, you can click OK. Okay, and yes, delimited, so it's cool. Yeah, comma separated variable. So the first row contain the field name. um so yeah, click next. Let's just check something. Let's just go to advanced and make sure that let me go back to the question. um format form Format all data type as text. Okay, so you have to format all data type as text. So let's define that. So everything here is text, right? Everything here okay except for the telephone. So this should be text, right? So don't forget. So you should format everything as text. So this should be text. Okay, so everything is pretty cool now. So you can save it, click OK. Okay, and next. Okay, so let's choose our primary key now. Okay, let me go back to the question. Okay, so here now we have to set the identify field as the primary key. Okay, set identify field as primary key. So primary key here should be builder ID, right? Yeah, builder ID is there. Okay, so that's cool. So click next. Okay, everything is cool, so finished. Okay, you can close this one too. Okay, and let's just go ahead and explore the builder ID too. Just go ahead and right click design view. Okay, so everything is cool. Test, everything is wonderful. Okay, let me just save and close it back. Okay, so let's go back to the question, guys. Now the next question here, question 20, create a one-to-one, sorry, create a one-to-many relationship between the builder ID fields. Placing your evidence document, placing your evidence document. Okay, showing the. Now I need to open my evidence document, guys. I'm sorry about that. So let me go back to my work area. Where's my evidence document? And this is it here. Um, no information about that before now. To start from the beginning, there's supposed to be an information in respect to that. It's just that I just started with database. I just want to feature this one only, and that's why. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and work with what we have in here. So yeah, let's go back to the question now. And that should be evidence what? Okay, I will take it as evidence. So sorry guys, I just want to use this video for database only, and I was not careful to practice any order before now. Okay, so that's the evidence document, so I'll just place it as evidence one because this is first evidence. But don't forget that this paper is not just database, and so it's actually database, documents, production, database, and presentation. But I just want to filter database only because I already produced video on others. So sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and complete this now. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this now. So create a one-to-many relationship between the builder ID fields. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. So back to my access. So to do that, guys, see this your database tool. Okay, so click database tool. Then this is relationship. Click relationship. Okay, then you select these two, the builder ID and the SPO2 yat, and click add. Okay, so you can close this one here. So go ahead and extend this so that you have access to all the field names. Okay, okay, so now what I want to do now is this is my builder ID here, and this is my SPO2 yat here. Now for one to many relationship. Okay, so to do one to many relationship, we take the primary key, okay, from particular field and merge it to foreign key um, in another data file. So now this one is because this actually is ordinary field in SPO2 yat, so it is known as the foreign key because it is also a primary key in another file database. So when you merge the primary key here to the foreign key here, then what you end up is in what we call one-to-many relationship. So I'll leave this primary key here and put it foreign key here on foreign key here. So that should give you one-to-many. Okay, don't forget primary to foreign, one-to-many. So that one should have one-to-many relationship. Okay, so that's it. Okay, because this builder ID serve as primary key under SPO2 builder, but ordinary key, sorry, ordinary field in YATS. Okay, so that's so it's known as foreign key here. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to take screenshot of this now. Uh, what happened? Create. Okay, sorry about that. So when you do that, I supposed to click create. I didn't do that. So sorry about that. Okay, so create. Okay, so you can see now create. So now, but I need that dialog box also. So to bring back the dialog box, just go ahead and double click here or right click. Yeah, because I need this also. But don't forget to click create, guys. Create. Okay, okay. I need to print screen. And just take it from relationship down here, and that's what I need. So copy. Then let me go to my evidence, guys. Don't forget that I just made this video for database only, so I'll just place it in evidence one. But guys, just follow the examiner instruction. Don't forget that you start with document production. Okay, so this is the first one, and I will not be careful to okay, let's just do it. I will not be careful to do it because I'm wasting time already. I'm playing already. So but I'm not going to adjust the remaining one, guys. Just go ahead and do the needful. Okay, so let's go ahead to the next question. Okay, yeah, so what do we have in here? So that's it. Create a one to many, so I did that already. Okay, this one also this question I missed something here. Okay, placing evidence. Okay, this one now, yeah, I'm to placing evidence document screenshot showing the field name, data type, and primary key used. Okay, then that is for the SPO2 yat. Also for the builder, I'm also to place in evidence document screenshot showing the field name, data type, and the primary key in the field also. So let's just go ahead and do the two. I'm sorry about that, guys. So this one should be evidence 3 then, because I have two evidence, so the evidences before cuts. Let me place this one as evidence 3. So the first two evidence, let me go ahead and do that. So go back to this one here. This is okay. Okay, I'm good with it. I'm good with this one. I can close this too. Let me save relationship and close. Okay, so let's quickly go ahead and take the evidence for the SP2 yard first. So to do that, just go ahead to your design view. Okay, so I'm going to take screenshot for this first. Guys, this is pretty cool. Just take it from here down here, and if you don't mind, you can just say, oh yeah, this is the primary key yard ID. Okay, sorry about that. This is the primary key, that ID. So you can see the key there against that. Okay, so copy and place in evidence one. Guys, I'm sorry, it's like I'm playing. Yeah, this video. Why is that look playing? You need to be serious. This is exam. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys, this is your exam. Okay, I'm just playing with it. Okay, so that's why I missed out the first two evidences. Okay, sorry about that. So then the second one, I'm going to take that one too. Let's go back there. So I'm good with this, so I can save it back and close it. Okay, close. So I need to take evidence for this one. So right click and design view the evidence so that I show the primary key. So I can go ahead and do that. Guys, I need to call your attention to something here. Before you take your before you take the screenshot of this, make sure that you complete all the formats, especially for the two, that is the SP2 SPO2 yards, the currency and the length, so that you can go ahead and do this. Okay, so yeah, copy. So this should be evidence too. Okay, guys, I'm good. Guys, I'm not going to adjust all this. I'm not going to. Okay, so everything is pretty cool now, so I'm good now. Save, guys, I'm safe. So evidence for SPO2 yard and for the first one, so I've taken the two. Okay, so let's go ahead to the next question. Let me just make this 100% so that we can have a comprehensive view of what we are doing. Okay, so now question 21. Guys, you can see that I'm good, huh? Yeah. So 21, I'm good with the first three questions. So question 21, add the following as a new record in the yacht table. So and let's go ahead and do that yacht table. Okay, that yacht name. So we're going to add a new column containing the following field from yacht name down to crew. Okay, so check your data entry for error, save the data, but we have to add this to yacht table. Okay, so cool. Let's go ahead and do that. I can close this one. Let me save first and close. Okay, so this is my yacht table. So you can double click if you don't mind to open it. Yeah. Okay, so to add a new entry in your table, just see, look at this now, new. So you see this your menu bar. Just click this. Then you can let's get started now. So what is the first under yard's name? What do I have it there? I'm going to copy, guys, but in your exam you are expected to type this, okay, because you don't have access to the soft copy and you have to type it. So I just need to play more, right? So just put this one, Control V. Then what about the type? So and thank God it is in order, so I can just go ahead. So motor, that is the type. So Control V. Then what about yacht ID? So the yacht ID is MO126. Then I'm going to type 26 for length. Okay, so here, Control V, then tab 26. Okay, so then next 31 cent. Okay, copy. That's builder ID. So builder ID. Okay, guys, don't forget that for your length, after being affected your decimal place one dp, make sure that you choose fixed. Okay, so that you can have this yeah. So let's go ahead and complete the remaining one. Price, this, then I will type 201163. 201163. Okay, so 201163. So paste 201163. Okay, guys, I'm good. I can go ahead and save, and let's see, we can preview it too. Let me go back to the question. Check your dictionary for error, save the data. Okay, so no error, you can see. Let me go back to my access. Everything is pretty cool, right? Let me just click save and data sheet view. Okay, that's it. Sorry about that. Design view then. Okay, so everything is okay. Let me now go back to my data sheet view. Okay, so just to confirm the new entries. Okay, so I think maybe it's up there or something. So everything is cool, no data error. whatsoever. So just close. Let's go back to the next question. Let's go back to the question, and next question is question 22. Using field from both table, produce a tabular report. That's select the record where builder year was after 2010, length is 40 or less. Okay, guys, don't forget that to produce a report, you need to satisfy the given condition first. And if we have this condition, 1, 2, 3, and contain a field name called total bets, which is calculated at runtime. So this field add the sleep field to the crew field. So we need to fulfill these three conditions. So the best thing for us is to go ahead and create a query first. So we create a query in order to fulfill these three conditions. Then having done that, then we now create a report from the query, and so that we can yeah, complete the task accordingly. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to create query first, then from the query, then I'll go ahead with the report. Since this is question 22, I'm going to tag my query 22. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so yeah, go back to my access. To create a query, guys, don't forget to create a query. Just go to create. Okay, so I need to create a query that is query design. Okay, query design. Okay, but if I want to create my report, I'll come to report wizard. But now I need to create query first, so let's go ahead and do that. So query design. Okay, so guys, let me look at what I have in here, so that I think I need to create a query from the two. Let me check and confirm the question. So because what I have here, yacht name, builder name, so it's combination of the two. So let's go ahead and add the two. So I'm going to add both yard and builder. So add. So I can close this, I don't need it again. Then expand this and expand this too, in order to have complete view of the field names. Okay, so the first one here, the first condition that should be satisfied is that builder year was after. So let me select builder year first. So where is builder year? So this is builder year under SPO2 yard. So double click to add. Okay, now, so what is the criteria for the builder year now? The builder year, okay, was after. So after that is English. So the mathematical stuff for that is after is greater than. So that is greater than 2010. So greater than 2010. You can see greater than your keyboard, 2010. Okay, so I'm good with that. Let me check again, is there any condition more? So that is bit after. Then length is 40 or less. So the next one I'm going to select now is length. Okay, double click. So 40 or more, let me confirm that length is 40 or less. Sorry about that, 40 or less. Okay, so to do 40 or less, so you do the less than sign first. So the criteria are less than sign equals to, because 40, so 40 is inclusive, so that's 40 or more. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go back to the question. 40 or less. Okay, contain a new field called total bet. Okay, now to create a new field now, okay, which is calculated at runtime. So total bet equals to, for equals to, use column. Okay, so let's go ahead. Total bet, I don't know if I should copy it or I should type. Let me go ahead and type. Okay, so total bet, let me just write that down so that I get the spelling right. Total uppercase underscore BERTS. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. Go back to my access now. So the next field I'm going to add here, so the field here, um total underscore BERTHS. Okay, now to do equals to, use column. So equals to, okay, so equals to what? Let me check again. Equals to, okay, I'm going to sum the sleeps field and the crew. So type sleeps plus crew. Okay, okay, sleeps plus crew. Okay, let me check is uppercase. I need to check the case. See? um okay, so it's cool. So that's cool. So sleeps or crew, so that's good. Okay, now having done that, just hit enter key. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and I don't know, we may need to format this. Let's check the is there any um format. Okay, this will add the sleep to crew field, and that's all. Show only the field yet. Okay, bet is okay. Display do not group sort. Okay, so I think everything is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this and see what we have there. So just click this run and see the first three condition satisfied already. Okay, so that's the effect. So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I can scroll down and make sure that there is no missing data. Everything is perfect and cool. So don't this query now, you don't need to save the query now because I'm not yet through. If we go back to the question, I still need to add some field more. Yes, name. So I've been able to fulfill one, two, three. So I will go ahead and add the remaining one. So I should have all the field together to be shown: one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I should have 10 field all together in the table. Okay, so for the query, so let's go ahead and add the remaining one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. So go back to the access and just go back to your data design view. Okay, sorry about that. So back to design view. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the remaining one. So but you make sure that builder here length and don't select these two again. Okay, so let's get started now. What's the first field? So show only the field yacht name, builder name. So let me go ahead with the yacht name and build name. Yacht name, double click to add. Then builder name, double click to add. Then that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 altogether, remaining 5. Okay. Yacht name, builder name, type, length. Okay, don't forget I have length already, so I'll just go for type. Double click. I have length already, so I can go ahead to the next one. um Price, build here. Price, build here. Okay, so I can go for price and build here. So price, double click. Build here, double click. Okay, let me just check. Okay, so next, price, build here. Build country, sleeps, crew. Build country, sleeps, crew. Okay, let me check. Build countries, sleep, crew. Okay, so I don't have it there. So build country, sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm feeling sleepy, guy, and crew. Okay, so let me count now. How many do I have altogether? I think it should be 10 altogether. Can I start from back? So let me start from crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down to type. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, build here. I have build here already. Why do I do that? Build here. Where is build here? I have build here already. So let me remove this. Just uncheck it. Okay. So let me count now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. I deselect this. Okay, 7, 8. I deselected that. 9, 10. So everything is okay, and we can also go ahead and run it and see to confirm. Let's just run. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's better to run it first in order to count. Was not a bad deal. So I have the 10 data field already field. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and check. Okay, so let's confirm 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So okay, in this order with the data and label display in full. Do not group the data. Okay, so before I can, so I have my query already. So from the query I can go ahead and create the report. So let me go ahead and save the query now. So I'm going to save this as query 22. Save as query 22. That's question 22, so query 22. Okay, so I'm good with the query now. So I can close it. You can save it. Close now. I'm good. Okay, so from the query, I'll go ahead and create the report now. Okay, so to do that, just go ahead and create, then report wizard. So I'm going to create the report from query 22. Okay, so let me go back to the question now. So let's see, how do we add now? So I want to add now. So yat name, build name, type, yat name, build name, type. Okay, so yat name, build name, builder name is actually builder name. Don't mind me, I'm sorry. Okay, builder name. Type name, builder name. So what do I have in there? Yat name, builder name, type length, type length, uh length. Can you take length, guy? Okay, you can double click or just add like that. Okay, um length, price, build year, price, build year, build year. Can you go there? Okay, so what's the next? Build country, sleep. Okay, sleeps. Then what's the next two? Sleeps, crew total, crew, go there. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. So just go ahead and click next. Okay, so click next. Okay, click next. Okay, I'm going to do the sorting not here. I'm going to do it after this place because of hope I didn't make. Okay, just go ahead and click next. Okay, so let's go back to the question now. Okay, now in order not to overwrite what you have here, because if you look at what we have in here, if you look at what we have, this is SPO2 YAT, and I have it already when I imported the table, so that you don't overwrite that. So the examiner already, we have instruction here that we should include this name. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, now so I include the heading yet less than 15 as a title display in a larger font size. Okay, at the top. So I'm going to do this. I'll do the formatting later. So let me just go ahead and change the name here. So just replace this with that name. I copied it already, so Control V. So you can finish now. Yeah, my reports. Yeah, but this is not a complete report now because I have not yet fulfilled all the conditions for this report. But everything been equal for now. I don't know. Don't let me do the adjustment for now. So let's go ahead and complete the remaining one. So this is here at less than 15. Just right click, and I need the design view here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this sort. Now, yes, we've been able to fill all this. Now the next here is this: sort the data into ascending order of type. Okay, so the first field, type, so I need to send in ascending order of type, then descending order of length. So let's go for ascending order of type first. So you can see add a group. See now, add a sort. Okay, sort, I don't know why I'm playing and I'm too okay, because we actually want to do the sort, so we add a sort by what? So add a sort. Let me go back to the question now. So we have to add this type. So type. Okay, so add a sort type, so in what? Sort type. Okay, so this is the sort type now. So let's now check, is it ascending or descending? Guys, I'm too playful, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, add a sort type, ascending order. So ascending order, what's the meaning of ascending? Ascending means that since it's ascending, it's moving from the smallest to the biggest. Okay, so ascending from the smallest to the biggest. So with smallest, ascending, yeah, ascending is like 1 2 3 4, so that should be A to Z, right? So A on top, right? Yeah, A on top. Ascending. Oh my god, ascending should be A below now. Yeah, ascending should be A below because it start from A, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so Z on top. So A, Z on top, A below. Okay, yeah, I'm going to run and confirm. Okay, that's cool. I did that already. So that for type with Z on top. Z on top with me descending, guy. Why am I playful? It's A on top. A on top with me. A on top. So A, B, C downward. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So ascending A on top. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So let's see what sort do we add again. Okay, then descending order of length. So then add sort again. Length this time around. But I want descending. So descending should be Z on top. Okay, descending largest from largest to smallest because it's descending. So from largest to smallest is descending. So that's that, guys. Okay, so let's check what we have there with that sort, guys, before I do anything. Okay, so let's check, guys. Let me go to my report view, layout view. Okay, yeah, let me just check from type. Okay, like type is motor. Let's see, motor sale. Okay, now let me see that type is what? Is that ascending or descending? Type is actually ascending. So if type were to be ascending, going higher, so letter S should be IGKLMNO PKRS. Okay, so I think everything is cool. So let's also check the length. The length into okay, length is descending. So descending means that the highest value should be on top for length. The highest value should be on top for length, descending. Okay, let's check. Okay, 40, 39, 37, 36, 33. Yeah, good. Okay, we are cool. Don't worry about this one. We are going to do this later. Okay, so I think I'm good with that. So let me go back to my data field. Okay, guys, I'm too playful. I'm sorry, but I just need to. I'm just guy. I'm just like you guys. So we just need to understand what we are doing, guys. This is real exam, but I'm playing. Okay, so I'm good with this. What else do we need to do? As a okay, guys. I could have affected this orientation also from the while I was trying to create this, but you can also do it here from page setup. Just go to page setup and the orientation. Let me check again. The orientation is landscape, right? Landscape. Okay, so this landscape, just select landscape. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So let's go back to the question. So I'm good with this. Let me just highlight those what I have this already. Why did I do that? Okay, let me just put all this in yellow. The sorting, I think I'm cool with all this one here. So okay, type descending length, I'm through with this. Yeah, we confirmed this one already, so good with this. Include the name, start to display. Okay, yeah, going to work on that now. Just delete this. I'm good with this too. Okay, as your name, center number, card number in the footer of the report, so it display on every single page. So let's check now. Let make sure that all the field names are visible. Everything is pretty cool, right? Try and extend this one and etc. Okay, so now let's go back and see the report view and see what I have here before I add my footer and header etc. I think everything is pretty cool, right? So let's scroll down. So you can see this is page 1 of 1. Today's date, Tuesday, April 20th, 2021. So it's page 1. So it fits into a single page. Okay. So everything is pretty cool. So and let's just go ahead and do the last stuff here. Then go back, right click your yard less than 50. Go to design view. Okay, now guys, what I want to do now is to make sure that my text are actually this color seems to be like blue or something like that, so I'll make all the text black and also add my name here. So see this where you have now, just click this and you can go ahead and delete. Now you see text box, then you see label, so click label, not text box, guys. So label, and I'm going to add my name here. So that is Aluko, Shayo, Enoch, my MG 101, that's center number, and candidate number is 1010. Okay, so guys, I will just select this now. Let me just adjust. Let me go ahead and adjust it. Then I will select. Let me make it to fit exactly. So Control A to select all. Then go home and change the text font to font color. Sorry about that. So change it to black. So everything is black. Pretty cool, right? Okay, is there anything for me to do with yacht less than 50? Oh, yacht less than 15 years old? Okay, guys, let me just save this first. Save, and let's go ahead and look at the report view. Okay, so is there any format to use again? So you can see now everything is pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? 1 DP, choose this. Okay, so let's go back and check something. Any more condition here? Continue field, sort, type, length, just length and type only. As a page orientation landscape fit on a single page, include this as name in the footer to report on every page. So that's your 9 mark, guys. Let's go to the next question. Okay, so using the field from both table produce a tabular report that states that select only those record where country. So now so to also fulfill how many conditions here now, select only record where country code is NZ or AU. Builder name include the text yacht. Show only field yacht name, builder name, etc down. So this order with data and label display a full do not group sort as page orientation. Okay, so now these are just for this one I just have two conditions to fulfill for question 23. So I'll go ahead and create query also like question 22. So from the query, then I'll go ahead and create my report. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go back to our former report here, and this one let me just save and close. Okay, guys, now I need to create a new query. So go to create, then query design. uh, while I click that, I'm sorry about that, query design, and I click query wizard for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to create the reports from these two tables. So just add the two tables, then close this one, and so that I can have a comprehensive view of all the fields. So let's go back to the question now. So what is the first condition to be fulfilled? So select only those records and where country code. So the first one is country code. So where is country code? Country code, this country. So double click. Now, so what is criteria for country code now? Country code criteria is NZ or AU. Okay, is NZ or AU. So just put NZ or AU. Okay, that's cool. So then next, our next question is builder name. So the field builder name. So builder name, builder name. Yes, builder name. Yeah, builder name. Okay, so double click builder name. Okay, so what is criteria for the builder name? For the builder name now, builder name. Okay, name include the test guys. For inclusion, let me just quickly show you this. Okay, for inclusion you use this you use asterisk. Okay, asterisk, then put your name inside that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do that. That's that. Okay, builder name, include that. So asterisk yacht. I don't know whether yacht as in S. Okay, I think I have, it should be something like this. Let me check. Yacht, yacht. Okay, YACHT. Okay, YACHT. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm cool, guys. So now next, let's just run that and see whether we have just that only. So run, and if you look at what we have here, So country code, all we have down is AU down and SZ only, and I can expand this but not down. Okay, so everything is yachting, yacht. Okay, so throughout. Okay, so everything is cool, but you need not to save now because I need to fill the condition. So go back to design view, and let's go ahead and add the remaining one. Consider like yacht. So that is inclusion. Okay, now show only the field yacht name, build name. So let me just go ahead and yacht name, builder name, type. Okay, yacht name, builder name, double click yacht name, builder name, in that order, guys. Okay, okay, yacht name, builder name, type, length, price. Okay, I have builder name before, guys. My builder name is yacht, so it should have just be yacht name. Oh my, why now am I like this, okay, where am I? Yacht name, I don't need this builder name again. Okay, so yacht name, sorry about that. Builder name, type length. Can I just change this to type? Let's just see if I can change this one to type. Type. Yes, type. Okay, type is under what? Type is under what field? Type is under SPO2. So just change this one to SPO2. Okay. Or can I just double click type here? Okay, so don't worry. Let's just continue, guys. I'm trying to see if I can yeah, I can do that. Yeah, yeah. Then just put type here. Sorry about that, guys, because I don't want to. Okay, then after type, then the next should be what? Type length. So I don't have length first. Length. So length is under yeah. So I can have length here now. Okay, so you can select the two now. So I can go ahead with the next one. Okay, so yeah, type length. I just need to be careful so that I don't select what I have in before. Um, Length, price. I don't have price before. Build country. So price, build country, price, price, then build country. Okay, so price, build country. What else? Price, build country. Okay, let's see how many do we have all together. One, two. Show only the field. Show only the field that name, build name, type, length, price, build name, and I have country code here. Interesting. Okay, so one, two, three, four, 5, 6. Okay, this is builder name. I don't. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 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 guys. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, guys. Don't forget that we are just to display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show only the field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just 6. So meaning that I'm going to deselect country code. So because I just need to show 6. Okay, so deselect this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or better still, I will not include it in my report. If I even should leave it here, then I'm not going to include it in my report because this is just a query. So I may not select it while creating it. Better you can deselect here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I playing? I think it's 6 altogether because showing the field. I can leave it or not. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that with the report. So from the report, I'm not going to select this query part of the query. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. Now I'm cool. I can go ahead and save now. I think I fulfilled all the condition for the query. So this is question number what? This is question number 23. So I will save it as query 23. So save. Or let's run it first and see. Okay, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm going to deselect this. Okay, don't forget. Okay, I can also deselect it from the query anyway, but let's just leave it from the report. I'm not going to select the report. So save as query 23. So okay, so I can save, close. It's saved already anyway. I just want to be sure. Okay, so from this query 23, then I'll go ahead and create the report. So go to create report wizard. So from query 23. Okay, so let's go ahead and select the respective field now. So the first thing is I'm going to start with just name, builder name. So double click, just name, builder name, builder name. Okay, so go back to the question. Just name, builder name, type, length, price, type. Okay, type, length, price. Okay, then finally build country, build country. So I'm going to leave this one because it shouldn't be part of my reports. So next, next, next. Okay, this time around, don't forget that the other when I created the report for yet less than 15, I was just so playful, so I was not mindful with the orientation here. So you can actually effect your orientation here. Also, you can effect it where I did effect this other one. You just go ahead and go to do it the way, but I'm going to do it here this time around because I was not too careful that time I was playing. Thank God that I can't do it again. Okay, so let me go ahead with the orientation here now. So this one says that I should use including heading as a display large font. Okay, orientation, fit single page on portrait. So I should check portrait here this time around. So go ahead and take portrait. It's on portrait. Yeah. Okay, so portrait next. Good. Okay, so let's see the test name to save this title. So I'm to save this one with oceanic board builder. So let's just effect the title here. So just replace this one with that. Control V, and that's all finished. GP, I'm good with my reports. Okay, so I need to work on that now. And the oceanic builder, where is it? This is it here. Okay, just let's go ahead and check the design view. So are there things we have to do here now? The first thing is the sort, I believe. So let's go back to the question. Now I'm good with all this. Okay, okay, calculate average length in the selection and position this number below the length column. Okay, calculate the average length in this selection and position, so average length. Okay, so that's what I need to do now. Then display the average length value to 1 dp. So I'm going to that one in format, include the heading. Okay, I did this one already, not just this, sorry, just this. Okay, so now the next thing is how to calculate the average length. Okay, so how do we go about that? Okay, so let's just, so I'm to calculate average for this length. Okay, so just select this cell here so you can see the length selected, then go to design, then you can see this total, then just check the click the drop down menu and click average. So you should have the average calculated now. So let's just go back and see the report view and see the effects. Okay, so report view. So let's scroll down. This is length column, so let's come down and see, yeah, average 3.8. Okay, so don't forget that length is in 1 dp, so that is correct. So we can go ahead and save that and continue. So go back to your design view and see if there's anything we need to do. Okay, back to the question now. So I have this already. Sorry about that. Okay, this also say that display this average length in 1 dp, and you can see that it's actually in 1 dp. So automatically takes that stuff. So I think I'm good now. Let me go back and confirm finally. Let's just go ahead and confirm it's in 1 dp. I'm sure of that. So something like that, report view. So let's go down for the length. You can see it's 43.8. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back to the question now. Okay, so as your name, center number, and candidate number at the top or bottom of the report. Okay, top or bottom of the report now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So go back to your design view. So this is just the date. Okay, so I should have my name now. Okay, so go back to design view. Okay guys, so add your name just like how we did for the yacht stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do for this is Oceania build bot builder. Okay, so just look at this photo, just click this one and go ahead and delete and take label. So I'm going to add my name here. Okay, I think this should be cool. So Aloko Shayo Enoch comma NG 101. That's my center number. My candidate number is 1010 as usual. Okay, so now we need to make all these black guys. Okay, don't forget because this is blue. So in order to maintain the same front color, so let's just maintain the same font color. This is a report guys. Okay, so we need to be professional. Okay, so just Control A to select all and then go to home menu, then take this color and apply standard black color. So everything should be pretty cool now. So let me save. Okay, save and let's go ahead and preview the report view. So yeah, everything is okay now. So black here for the tree, you can see this, everything is pretty cool. um for some reason I don't know that do anything, any question about the sorting. I think I was not careful to look at that and sort. Yeah, sort the data in descending order of price. Did I do that? Descending order of price, because this is highlighted in yellow, but I'm not sure I did anything like that. So sort descending order of price, and I completed every other thing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's just go back and do that now. Descending order of price. Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay, so that's, I didn't do that. Look at it, it's not in descending order of price. So let's just go back, let's go just go ahead and do that. Go back to your design view and do the sorting. Okay, so add sort. So I go for price and descending order means that largest on top. So largest from largest to smallest, that will be descending order. So let me save now and see the effect now. Save and let's go back to our report view. Okay, so you can just do that in descending order. So 70 28, so it's descending. Yay, descending order. Okay, so that's it. When you come down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, so you have 49. Yeah, everything is pretty cool guys, everything is pretty cool. So I'm good, right? And the adjustment, everything is pretty cool. So let's go back to the question, anything to do more. So save and print your report. Okay, export the report created as step 23 in a portable document format PDF. Save the exported file in your work area. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show the exported file. Save in your work area and make sure there is evidence of the file type. Okay, so oceanic boat oceania boat builder is pretty cool, right? So you can see the final result we have here. You have so you see motor sale 1 2 3 4, everything is pretty cool. And this is descending order, okay, of price. And you can see the average here. So because of our time guys, we need not to waste much time here. So guys, just hang on there. You can see you save the report and guys, go ahead and export. You know how to do that and print. Okay, save the exported file in your work area. And guys, no time, so just go ahead and do that and hand your 28 marks guys, so you know how to do that. Okay guys, don't go away, please. Just hang on there. I need to show you something guys. I need to show you something guys. Okay guys, here is my YouTube channel. Immediately after this session, the video to the 2023 specimen paper ICT 0417 paper 3 will be available on my um YouTube channel guys. Okay, that is the video on spreadsheet and website authoring. Okay guys, there are quite good numbers of video here on my YouTube channel that will definitely help you guys enhance your learning guys. Okay, So quite good numbers of math, additional mathematics, ICT, robotic, and coding videos. So if you find any of my video quite interesting and useful, go ahead and click like, and you can also subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys. Okay, and let me also take you through my test shop. Okay, and going to make the video also available on my test shop, and here on my test shop you can have access to quite good numbers of e-learning resources and materials. Okay, e-learning resources and materials in additional mathematics, ICT, robotic, and coding. So if you find any of my e-resource useful and helpful, go ahead and help review in order to see and if I can what I can do to help improve on my materials. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, do well and take good care of yourself. Love you guys, and to have a great day ahead. Wish you guys best of luck. Okay, let's end with this note, guys. Let's end with this note, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.
Wake the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Wake the streets up. Okay. Come on. Okay. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.